face-to-face, either electronically or in a physical location.
Oh, most definitely. And just, the key ingredient there is just to keep communicating. Communication, because that's all these social platforms are. People get so hung up on these, all of them, thinking that they have to do so much more. All they need to do is just get creative with your content and get creative with your communications. And you would not believe how that far that takes you. The experience I've had, I've had a number of my speaking gigs come because of the communication that I've had with individuals on LinkedIn, where we just were in different groups, we connected, we took it offline, we spoke, and then we were invited to speak on different stages. The opportunities, again, connecting is the first start, but if you really want to expand your business growth, you have to take that next step, which is finding that magic bullet to really communicate.
And that goes across all networking, electronic, face-to-face, everything. You always want to go to that next step, that next level. And the faster you can get through that process, the faster you can have a meaningful business relationship on putting it all together. On that, how do you know in the communications that you are actually at that process where you're developing that relationship?
That's a very good question. I mean, you're gonna really have to making sure that, first of all, that you're comfortable with where the engagement is going, but you want to make sure that there is definitely some like-mindedness and some good conversation flowing. That's how I start. How about you? How do you do it?
No, exactly. I mean, I kind of see it when I get up in the morning and get on my social channels. There's a message there from somebody, or somebody goes, "Hey, I see you went over to Orlando last week. What were you doing? What's up?" They take it from the pure tough business line, and they start getting softer and talking in what's there. And
exactly.
That's the key that I use. And I also use that in Facebook. Now, Facebook is a little different because I look at just the opposite and getting a little bit more businessy with it instead of the social side of it. But yeah, that's how I look.
I know. So it's all about that communication. And I just want to remind those of you that are in our Brevard County, Florida area here in Melbourne, East Central Florida, just south of the Melbourne area, we invite you to go to WCNinteractive.com, click on workshops, and take a look at our Get LinkedIn or Get Left Out workshop. We do have an early bird special there right now. It is a half-day workshop. It's in the morning in the West Melbourne area, and from 9, actually, registration starts at 8:30. We'll get kicked off right at 9 and go to 12:30. But you will learn how to discover in more detail all the things we've been sharing today. But I promise you, when you leave that workshop, you will have that profile set so that you're going to be found by those that you want to attract, and you will be generating more business, and
so
again,
they need
closing
to bring
more
their
business.
Tablet or laptop,
all
or
that information
with them. Preferably the laptop if you have one.
All that information is on the website. Yeah, definitely. So take a look at it. We'd love to have you come. But, Richard, our time is up. I can talk about LinkedIn all day long. You know that, right?
Absolutely do.
I live and breathe it. I am on it constantly because, again, it is such an effective marketing tool. And that is what we have to remember it is. It's a marketing communications tool. So make sure you take a look at your LinkedIn profile. You want to learn how to start using it to grow your business. We'd love to see you at our workshop, or email us. There's other ways we can help you as well. So, Richard, always a fun time talking with you, sharing with our audience.
And enjoy this immensely. And, like Cheri just said, communicate with us online, and we'll get this thing really moving for all of us.
Make sure that you connect with us on Facebook at the So Social Radio Show, and always tune in to talknetworkradio.com every Wednesday at 12 noon so you can hear the So Social Radio Show, and we'll show you how to have more fun.
And my favorite, more profits.
So everyone, go out and make it a great social week.
Absolutely. Have a great day and a better week, and enjoy life.
Bye-bye.